Within ranked play on both Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer and Warzone 2 ranked, they added new ranked camos for every single division. And if you want to grind up those ranks, optimize your loadouts, and perform to the best of your abilities, you can score that exclusive top 250 animated camo. You've come to the right channel with the perfect video. Make sure you guys stay tuned. So what's up guys, it's Harry here by Watching, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Ranked Play Season freaking 5. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the top 5 meta ranked play loadouts within the Season 5 update for ranked play for Modern Warfare 2. And the main reason why I wanted to tell you guys about this is because within this recent update, they made ranked play even more competitive because they gave us exclusive ranked play camo rewards for every division that is gold and higher, and these camos look absolutely beautiful. So I want to make sure to keep you guys up to date on what's the greatest guns to use, so you can grind through the ranks, go crazy on your enemies, and try to get to that exclusive iridescent and even more exclusive top 250 rank camos, because they just look beautiful. These loadouts are equipped with the lowest amount of recoil possible, the fastest time to kill possible, and amazing bullet velocity, so you're pretty much equipped for any sort of situation, and you can try to, rise through those ranks and get those exclusive ranked rewards. These are the absolute prime loadouts to rock in ranked play. Within the previous season, many players got to iridescent in Season 4 using my ranked play loadouts. And furthermore, for the last year, you guys have shown so much love and support on the ranked play loadout videos, and that's absolutely phenomenal. It's truly a blessing that you guys look forward to my videos every single season, and just thank you guys for entrusting me with that knowledge. It's pretty freaking awesome. So if you guys are excited to see these top 5 pro meta ranked play class setups rise up the ranks and get to iridescent or even top 250 here in Modern Warfare 2 ranked play, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Also, I would like for you to comment your rank right now in the comment section below for Season 5, and see if by the end of Season 5, if you can get to iridescent or even top 250, and see if this video really helped you in the end. That'd be really cool to kind of look back on your comment and be like, whoa, you kind of did that and it was with my help, which is pretty dope. On this channel, just so you guys know, I do upload ranked play loadouts periodically, but more so I just play public match multiplayer lobbies, nuke fools, have funny rage reactions from people, and just have an overall good time. So if you enjoy ranked play or just a good channel to watch, then you've come to the right channel, and I appreciate you for being here. You're awesome. Also, we're pretty close to 200,000 subscribers. Maybe less than 5,000 people left. You definitely want to be part of the hero family before we get to 1 million, maybe eventually. And as always, shout out to the Noti gang from the comment section below my videos. You guys always come through, motivate me to make the best content possible, and I applaud you for that every day with the little shouts that I give you guys. Just thank you guys for being the best supporters ever. You freaking rock. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and start things off with the #1 competitive gun that most people will use in today's video, the good old ranked play TAC 56, the ultimate competitive AR. So starting things off, we have the muzzle of the F-TAC Kastov comp, and that's going to give us horizontal and vertical recoil control. Now the TAC 56 is already super accurate, but with that increased recoil control, we're going to be even more accurate, giving us a faster time to kill at all ranges because our bullets are going to be hitting our opponents a lot more consistently, making this gun way more lethal. For our second attachment, we're going to have the underbarrel of the Edge 47 grip, which is going to give us that aiming out stability and that recoil stabilization. With that aiming out stability, we'll have less sway on this gun, making our first shot accuracy even more on point at all ranges, giving us a faster TTK in that sense. And then we also have that recoil stabilization, which goes hand in hand with the effects of the muzzle, allowing us to just be a little bit more accurate, giving us a faster time to kill at longer ranges, short ranges, and any range, and making this gun even more so powerful. And the reason why I rock the Edge 47 grip over all these other underbarrels is because it gives it the most aiming out stability and recoil stabilization. So this is a must-run attachment. For our next attachment, we have the ammunition of the 5.56 high velocity rounds, which is going to maximize our bullet velocity And bullet velocity is nice because it makes our bullets travel faster at farther ranges, meaning that longer range kills will be easier to connect with. And this will really benefit you in gunfights that are 40 to 50 meters away and farther, making your gun more hit scan, allowing you to win more gunfights. So definitely rock this. It might not be too useful, all the time, but in those situations that you do need to have a long range gunfight, you're going to be up for the challenge. Now when it comes to the stock, I like the TV LPX 434, but you got some options here. You could also rock, most people are going to rock with the TV X-Line Pro because it gives you that crouch movement speed, sprint speed, and ADS speed, so you can move around in the map a lot faster. Or people are going to rock the TV Cardinal stock, which just gives you aim walking speed and sprint speed for that extra strafe speed and, faster movement. I wouldn't really recommend the Tactique Brute stock because that kind of slows you a ton. I just like the LPX 434 for just a little bit more accuracy. It's up to you for what you want to use. I like the LPX though. And finally, last but definitely not least, the most powerful attachment on this build, the rear grip of the Demo Clean Shot grip, which is going to give us sprint to fire speed and ADS speed. And these attributes are absolutely essential on most of these guns because this allows you to have a faster time to kill, because with that sprint to fire speed, you're able to bring up the gun a lot faster, thus putting the bullets into your opponents a lot more quickly, giving you that faster time to kill. So this is a must-have attachment. And there you guys have it. These are the 5 best attachments for the Ranked Play TAC-56 in order to optimize it to the max. And I mean, this TAC-56, you guys already know, it's a beautiful freaking weapon. It shreds everything in existence and is absolutely typical in its performance. Legit, just only moves like basically vertically and a little bit to the right, which is super easy to control as long as you know just the recoil pattern. So rock it, you're gonna go crazy with it. Now before moving on to the next gun, I just want to give you guys my general loadout real quick. So for the secondary, you're either gonna have the combat knife or the pistol. For this one, I have the combat knife because with that melee, you're able to get a one-shot melee, which is really nice. And with the combat knife, we have a faster movement speed, so we can rush, choke points a lot faster, very key positions, instead of just having the TAC-56 out and traversing the map that way. Tactical stun grenade, lethal frag grenade for those, lethal nade spots. And then when it comes to perk package, I have an SND one and an OBJ one. Fast sense for the OBJ one because we're on the point and more people are going to be rushing us. And then with S&D, we got that focus, so we can win our one-on-one gunfights with that reduced flinch, which is really sweet. And then, of course, depending on the way you play the game, Dead Silence usually is used in S&D, whereas Trophy System is a lot more often used in the respawn/objective modes, which is pretty sweet. But now moving on to the second loadout, we got the competitive SMG that the pros usually like to use, the good old Vaznev 9K. Now when it comes to the muzzle, I love the AVR T90 comp for that horizontal and vertical recoil control, making this gun, more accurate and thus giving it a faster time to kill and more lethality at all ranges. Underbarrel is going to be the Edge 47 grip for reasons that we already discussed with the TAC-56. The stock though is going to be the Atrazot stock, and this is the best one for the Vaznev 9K because with that aim walking speed, you can strafe left and right while aiming down sights, allowing you to dodge bullets and win more gunfights consistently, which is very important for an SMG. And then you get that sprint speed, which is also important because this allows you to get to the hard points a lot faster, get to certain head glitches quicker with this SMG, or just certain choke points, and that can go a long way. Or you can run away from opponents or chase an opponent down. There's so much you can do with movement, and extra movement is always nice. And for our rear grip, we have the True Tac grip, which is going to give that sprint to fire speed and ADS speed. And you guys already know why this is important. It's going to give us a faster time to kill with the Vaznev 9K. And there you guys have it, the best 4 attachments for the Vaznev 9K. You don't need a magazine, barrel, or optic. They all kind of hurt you in some sort of way. And this is just the way to rock the Vaznev 9K. And we got that nice little movement, especially with the improved movement changes that they gave us with this game. So yeah, you're gonna have some really great strafe speed, great recoil control because it's not that hard to predict, and you're gonna be going wild with this gun. Amazing SMG. Before moving on to the next gun, let me give you guys my quick pistol loadout real fast. For the X12, we run the ZS Open Comp Muzzle, XRK TR9 trigger action, the Sigma IV optic, the pistol stock, and the Cronin Lima 6. Honestly, you don't even need all these attachments. This is just what I would rock if I was, if I just didn't care and just wanted to put on attachments. Usually just the muzzle, trigger action, and rear grip is all you need. You don't gotta put anything else. This pistol's pretty cracked out, but I do like the combat knife for that extra speed and just the one-shot capability that you have up close, which is nice. Moving onwards now, we have the third gun here in our top 5, and that's going to be the hybrid between the SMG and the AR meta guns. it's going to be the good old Kastov 545. When it comes to the muzzle, we're going to be rocking with the X10 Havoc 90 with that horizontal and vertical recoil control properties, making this gun more accurate and more lethal, of course. The underbarrel is once again going to be, of course, the Edge 47 grip for reasons we've already stated previously. Ammunition is going to be the 5.45 high velocity rounds, where we get that extra bullet velocity, making longer range kills easier to get and really taking, control of the whole AR properties of the Kastov 545, which is pretty sweet. This gun can actually outgun the TAC 56 at long ranges if you can control it, which is pretty wild. Now, I don't really need a stock on the Kastov 545, so I just put an optic on just to make this gun look a little bit more cleaner, and thus with that cleaner sight, we'll have a faster China kill because we can see our opponents a lot more, clearly. And finally, when it comes to the rear grip, we once again have the true TAC grip, which is important for that sprint to fire speed for a faster China kill. And there you guys have it. This is the way I like to run the Kastov 545. Just these 5 attachments work well for me. But if you were to put on a stock, you got a lot of options, which is beautiful. If you want to make it even more accurate, you can rock the FTAC Elite stock or even the Kastov Rama for a little bit more speed. So you can make it more of an SMG sort of gun, or it's an SMG AR hybrid. That's the beauty of this gun. Like, you can build it in all sorts of ways where you can make it have super perfect recoil control, or you can make it more like SMG-like, which is always great. And its recoil control is really not that bad at all, like just with the default attachment. So, if you add a stock with recoil control, it can be even more easier to control, which is just really wild. So, use it to your own discretion. I love this gun, and you should too. It's one of my ace guns in ranked here. And now moving on to the meta SMG that I feel like is the #1 SMG to rock here in MW2 Ranked Play, the good old Vel 46. For our first attachment, we got the muzzle of the AVR T90 comp, which we've already covered with the Vaznev. The underbarrel, once again, is going to be the good old Edge 47 grip with that ultimate stability. However, what makes the Vel 46 a little bit more different than the Vaznev is that you can actually equip a 30-round magazine, which is going to increase our movement overall, ADS speed, and especially that sprint to fire speed. So with this gun having 2 sprint to fire speed attachments, we're going to be able to have a faster, quick draw time compared to the Vaznev 9K, which is going to give us a lot more advantages and so many more gunfights. And it's for this reason specifically that I think the Vel 46 is just a better gun compared to the Vaznev. So rock that 30-round mag. Once again, when it comes to the stock, you have like all sorts of options. I like the precision stock just so I can be more accurate at range. But typically, most people are going to stick with the Demo RXT stock because you get all that movement benefits that are really nice. And you do lose some recoil, which is the only thing I don't like about this stock. But if you control the recoil, you take advantage of that movement and you're going to go crazy. And finally, for our rear grip, we have the Shalager Soldier grip with that sprint to fire speed and ADS speed, which for obvious reasons, we already know what it does. And there you guys have the 5 best attachments for the Vel 46. And yeah, this is better than the Vaznev 9K. If I need a freaking clutch up, if I am doing terrible in a game, I just pull out the Vel 46. The Vel 46 is just... Is this beautiful, man, especially with my freaking build and just overall lethality. All it does is go to the right a little bit, and it's not that hard to control, and I recommend it highly, bro. It's a freaking beast. And for our last gun, to kind of rival the TAC 56, we have the ranked Lachmann 556 class setup. Now for our muzzle, we got the X10 Porta 290, which is only going to give us vertical recoil control. And that's because this gun has more vertical recoil than horizontal recoil. We don't have to really worry about the horizontal because the underbarrel is going to take care of that. But trust me, with this attachment on, you might be going up against the TAC 56 and winning a lot more often. Underbarrel, of course, is going to be the universal Edge 47 grip. Ammunition is going to be the 5.56 high velocity rounds to make longer range kills easier to get. When it comes to the stock, I really like the Lachmann S76 factory stock just so this gun has a little bit more movement, which is always sweet. But if you want it to be a little bit more accurate, you can rock the RAP 762 factory stock or the LMS factory G79 stock. Or you can even rock the mobile stock here for a little bit even more speed. But I think the S76 factory stock here is going to be the best way to go, just personally. And for our rear grip, we have the LMAK 64 grip, which gives us sprint to fire speed and ADS speed properties, which is already kind of obvious what it does. But yeah, these are the attachments you should rock in the Lachmann 556. And I'm telling you, if you need a TAC 56 competitor, this is going to be your gun. It's legit deadly accurate. It feels great to use. Again, the recoil is not that bad. It's pretty much just like straight vertical and a little bit to the right, which is very similar to the TAC 56. Yeah, rock this freaking Lachmann 556, man. It's freaking nasty, and I'm very surprised more people haven't really woken up to this gun. So yeah, there you guys have it. These are the 5 best guns that you should rock in ranked play for Modern Warfare 2. You know, climb up those ranks, get to that iridescent if you can, and if you're not the best player, you know, just get to gold. At least you'll get that exclusive gold camo, and they're only for this season. When we go to season 6 is going to be filled with camos that are different from the season 5 camos, which is crazy. So you know, get to top 250 if you can, or whatever rank you want to have, and at the end of the day, just remember to have fun. That's what really matters. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, make sure you know, drop a sub if you want to see me at 200k, if you want to be part of the family, and just know that you're amazing. I really freaking love you guys. Stay cool. Also, it's 3:27 a.m., which is why I was like monotone this whole video. I'd be a lot more excited, but my girlfriend's sleeping. Hopefully you understand. That's how you know I'm grinding. 3:27 a.m. I gotta get these videos out for you guys because I love you. Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see these gameplays live, then make sure you guys follow me on my Kick stream at kick.com/themarkoverhero. I interact with the chat, and we have a good old time roasting ragers and nuking fools. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/themarkoverhero, and you'll see a lot of the same action on there. Also, if you guys want to see even more videos from me, check me out on my second channel, More Hero. On that channel, you guys will see Warzone 2 gameplay, store bundles, and other miscellaneous videos that aren't here on the main channel. Also subscribe to my third channel, Hero No Commentary, where you can see raw Call of Duty gameplay from me with no face cam, no commentary, or anything like that. Just some chill COD ASMR. I really love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being a beautiful audience. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a good f***ing day. Stay awesome and keep being big ballers. I love you all. Shout out to the channel members as well. You're incredible.